Assalamu alaikum. So today we're going to continue reading what we have started before. This is the same story. I will put the first part of this story in the description box below. Now we will start reading the story, and you have here below the translation in English. Later, I will explain these verbs alone in the coming slides.
Bir gün gölün yakınında bir erkek ve kız kardeş oyun oynuyorlardı. Sihirli topu küçük bir tepenin üzerinde gördüler. Natalya adlı kız bu parlak toptan çok etkilendi ve ona doğru koştu. Ama ona yaklaştıkça sihirli top yuvarlanarak uzaklaşıyordu. Kız yaklaştı. Top uzaklaştı. Kız yaklaştı. Top uzaklaştı. Bu böyle bir süre devam etti.
Now, after we've done from reading the story, let's explain the following words or verbs. 1. We have oynuyorlardı. Oynuyorlardı is made up of 3 or 4 parts. The first word is the verb oynamak, which means to play. Then, the uyor is the suffix used to do the present continuous tense. Now, I have made a previous video explaining the present continuous tense. I will also link it in the description box below and at the end of this video. Also, I will put the link to the blog post I have done about the present continuous tense. It explains the 4 cases of this tense. I advise you to read it. The third part is the lard. The lard is the plural suffix because in the story we are talking about children playing. They were playing, and that at the end, this is the past tense. So the word means they were playing oynuyorlardı. And this is the explanation. The next verb in the story was gördüler. It consists of 3 parts. The first part is görmek, to see. This verb means to see, görmek. Gör, look or see, görmek, to see. The do is the past tense. And throughout this video, if you want to know why we use do as past tense, why we use the, I will also link another video about this topic. The ler, as we said in the previous slide, is for the plural suffix. So the meaning of the word is they saw, gördüler. The next verb is Etkilandi. This verb is made up of 2 parts. The first word is etkilenmek, the infinitive form, to be influenced. Etkilenmek. And the D is the suffix used for past tense to make a word in the past. Etkilendi. Koştu. What does koştu mean? What is it made up of? It is made up of 2 parts. The first part is koşmak, to run. And as before, the to is the past tense, not do. Why? Because we have a rule that says when we have the sh, this letter, after it will be t, not de. Koştu. Even when saying it, it is a little bit hard. So koştu. Next, yaklaştıkça. 2 parts also. The first part is yaklaşmak, the infinitive form, yaklaşmak, to come closer. The tıkça, what does it mean? It indicates that a job is repeated at regular intervals. I'm doing this job now, then after it a little bit, then after it. As in the story, when you read the translation, the little girl was getting closer to the ball and the ball was going away. Then she was getting closer. Then she was getting closer. Yaklaştıkça. We use the tıkça. Also, we have dıkça, but since we have the ş here, we use t. Same as before. Uzaklaşıyordu. It is made up of three parts. Uzaklaşmak, to move away. This is the infinitive form. Uzaklaşmak. We have the yor is the suffix used for the present continuous tense, and the du is for the past tense, to make a word in the past. So uzaklaşıyordu. She was getting away, moving away. Yaklaştı is made up of yaklaşmak, to approach, and t for the past tense. See here also we have the ş, that's why we use t, not d. Yaklaştı, which is easier to spell. Uzaklaştı. First we explained uzaklaşıyordu. This is similar but in another tense. Uzaklaşmak is the infinitive form, to move away. Uzaklaşmak, to move away. And the t also the suffix used to make a verb in the past. And finally, the last verb was devam etti. It is made up of three parts. The first part is, or the word, devam, continue. Etti, or et, which is etmek, to do. And the last one is ti, which is the past tense. To make a word in the past tense, we use this one here. Now, just a small note. Etmek, it's like a helping verb. We mostly use it with words that are not of Turkish origin, like words taken from Arabic. Devam is of Arabic origin. That's why we use etmek next to it. And this was our short video. If you think these types of videos are helpful, please let me know. I will be doing more of them if I see they are helping you in learning Turkish. Don't forget to check the links in the description box. These are the ones that I have mentioned in this video. Assalamu alaikum.